I'll start by saying I love the Killebrew-Thompson. Thanks for nearly 40 amazing years. Tucker Labien. And this guy can flat out play.
Well, Harmon Killebrew, off the field, was as much a Hall of Famer as he was on the field.
Well, Harmon Killebrew is probably one of the most loving individuals and caring individuals that a person could ever meet.
Hall of Famer, Idaho native.
He and Danny were roommates at one time. And they became very good friends, and then he got leukemia.
He was a great player, great, infielder with the Minnesota Twins.
He was very adamant about not becoming a cancer patient, about being the baseball player, and about what life is about.
He was same age as I was. He was 26 when he died of cancer. I was 26.
Harmon saw Danny go through his leukemia trek, and he saw how painful it was. And he said, if there's anybody that I want to pay tribute to, it's Danny Thompson.
They just wanted to do something for him. At that time, it was just going to be kind of a one-time deal. And we all enjoyed it, had a good time, and said, well, hey, could we do this again? Sure, let's do it.
Every year has been better and better and better. And now here we are, almost 40 years. That just tells you how great this event is.
This is my 5th one, and I love coming up here. Obviously Sun Valley is beautiful and gorgeous. The golf courses are amazing. Being out here in the mountains, and you meet great people you get to play with, and it's well worth it,
I think the favorite thing for me is the people. Just getting to see people every year that come out here, and we've got several of them that come each year that you get to know, and it's a great opportunity to catch up and enjoy the company.
It's comfortable, and whether you're a first timer or a 15th timer, it's easy to talk to anybody. It's easy to hang out. It's kind of the speed of Sun Valley.
From the concert to the golf to the function on Friday night to the barbecue, it's just a very festive environment where you bring a lot of great people from around the United States together to focus on one key thing, which is curing cancer.
If this is a way that we can give back to the community to help a cancer victim, I think it's a great thing to do.
I think it's witnessing the enthusiastic generosity that people have when they come to this event.
Well, it's about raising money for cancer research and making people's lives better that have been impacted by cancer.
We take the money that we raise and we send it to 2 excellent organizations.
We give half our money to University of Minnesota and half of it to Misty.
Misty benefits tremendously. The funds raised here support our basic research program, and because of the funds, we're able to expand and do more with research than we normally would be able to do.
The Killebrew-Thompson is the single biggest donation to St. Luke's Misty every year.
There's a certain level of work we can accomplish with that government support. And all those other things that we're interested in doing, because we have a pretty big, what I call, investigative appetite. We need other resources that can allow us to be nimble and move from project to project. And the funds from the Killebrew-Thompson tournament are really symbolic of the best in philanthropy insofar as what it allows us to do with the support.
It's that research that's done that gets the most cutting-edge medications and treatments to our patients. Without support and generosity from KTM, these types of things couldn't happen.
I come back every year because of the success stories and the stories of the people that didn't think they were going to make it through their next year, and they did. And then they make it the next year.
I've seen that money going to research for these diseases can can have results.
If you look at what has happened just in the last 20 years, the explosion in terms of the ground is being made up.
People are living when 25 years ago they wouldn't have lived.
Hopefully just in my lifetime, maybe we find a cure for it.
The key is you can make a difference. And I think people get overwhelmed and go, oh, what difference does it make? Like I said, what difference does my vote count? It counts, you know? So I think everybody does a little bit, it ends up being a huge amount.
What could be better than saying that golfing saves lives? I mean, that's as simple as it gets.